We were talking about the forged signatures and the irregularities. We learned today that even a dead person appeared in the signatures that were turned in. You've seen the blogs that have been popping around, the radio program that you were on weeks ago, where you talked about double checking and triple checking the signatures. So the question is, how much personal responsibility do you bear for making sure all those are right, even if you have a contractor and subcontractor basis? Did you sit down? Did you say, look, I want to make sure those things are pristine. I'm going the ballot measure, the petition measure. I'm not facing a convention.
Yeah, as I've already said, Chuck, I think it's important that we look at the specific scenario here and what happened. And again, as I mentioned, in February, my campaign, just like everyone who went through the petition process, campaign came to me and said, we need to have somebody that can help us navigate this very complicated process that we have here in Colorado. And frankly, I think it's the most complicated process that we have probably in the country in order to get onto the ballot in the first place. So my campaign, again, we hired a company. That company hired another company that hired an employee, that vetted that employee, that trained that employee, that apparently did a background check on that employee, and that employee apparently broke the law. And that's a very serious thing. And I understand that. As I've already mentioned, it's very serious. But we have got to make sure that we're talking about the issues that Republicans care about.